So we'll start with the rapid fire. First question is, who is your professional role model?
It's not one, and I name them as a guru. Whomsoever the bosses I worked, I picked up their good qualities. So I started my early days, 90s, my boss, Mr. V.M. Deshpande. From there, I learned discipline. I learned, whatever I talk about dealer management, this, our attire, how we should be prepared. Actually, I learned a lot of business in specialty fertilizer from one of my legendary bosses, Mr. K.V. Nayak,
Okay.
who was, Coromandel also. And I worked with him 7 years, all specialty fertilizer. My whole career, with him only. And I learned a lot of him, how to take a call, how to take a import decision, how we can do the pricing methodology, how to read the competition, how to drive the everything, I have learned. And then, I have learned whole administratively, managerial, and the person who has motivated me to do the differentiated kind of product innovation is Mr. Guy Gose. So Guy Gose was my boss. So I learned lot many things from him also. And recently, Mr. Venkatram Vasantwada, I worked him for 2 years only. Beautiful person, solid marketing guy. I think he is a managing director today with Seedworks, a seed company. So how whole marketing piece I have learned from him. So these are my role models.
Very nice, sir. Take us quickly through your daily routine.
Daily, I just touch upon. I start day maybe around 7:30, whatever message. But I go to office around 9:30. So 9:30 to around 7:30, I will be in the office, and lots of meeting.
Yes.
Super, lots of meeting, lots of call
Discussions.
But after 7:38, then I will be
At home,
home
which
with,
means at home, as you
with
have
my
told
sons.
earlier. Any particular decision of your career growth which you want to change?
Not at this level, no. I'm in flight, so nothing like that. I think whatever I've done, I'm feeling very proud and very excited about that. And what could able to do, I have contributed to the extent and contributed to my company, and also contributed to the growers of our country. So
Yeah.
I think whatever I tried my best, I think there is nothing for me to go back and to change. So I'm satisfied.
You are satisfied. Who is your icon in agriculture industry?
I always feel very proud role model is Dr. Avasti from IFCO. In last 35 years, when I've seen from outside in perspective, from the distance I've seen, 90s I've seen the IFCO and today the IFCO, the way he has transformed, it is not
The
an easy
organization.
job. So he is my industry role model, Dr. U.S. Avasti.
How do you handle your stress and anxiety?
It is very difficult, question, and very difficult to handle stress and anxiety. My response to is I could able to manage. I couldn't also at time. Only I close my this. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I stay calm.
Sir, you actually do?
Yeah. Just keep quiet and just let and try to ignore as much as possible. Don't get it is very difficult, but I will rate 50 or 60% to ignore as much as possible. You don't have to react also. My position is that somewhere you get something which you doesn't like, and sometimes there is a more stress also, so you just go with that only.
3 important qualities you look in a person when you hire.
See, very simple and straight. First, I see how he dress up. It's very important for me. That from that, I can able to make it that psychologically, how the personality he is. Sometimes, I've seen, frontline officer, they come into with t-shirts and all, which doesn't look good also. Second, I see very categorically how he answer, I don't know. but how seamlessly, fluently he is, orator, how he talks, how he clear, how his speech, voice, because sales and marketing, you have a good
You have to
orator.
talk only.
So that is, and third, very slightly, very basic, very initial, very academic kind of knowledge is that he is having that kind of knowledge about some basic agriculture science point of view.
What is your favorite productivity hack?
The productive, the person I became more when I get some insight from the market, some pinpoint from the market. When I visit globally, I get some understanding of some concept. I get into quickly into that, and that give me a lot of excitement, energy, and the provoking my thought to go and customize that in our Indian,
Eco-culture and
e-
producer.
eco.
Are you a goal-oriented person or a process-oriented?
I'm goal-oriented person.
Your advice for time management?
I talk about many times. So time management is key. I learned from my father. I am following. I never miss any time. If I give time to anybody, if I ask any meeting, so I normally, I will try
You're
that.
not
But
trying to kind of that boss which will come late or
no, no, I will not dare. Even if I commit any time to any person, I surely will call him or talk with him or give him the appointment. So time management I follows judiciously.
if not into agriculture, what Naresh Deshmukh would have been doing?
It's a difficult question. I thought of becoming engineering graduate. I don't know where that
Trajectory would have gone.
direction could have been taken to me, but I'm very happy, and I give credit to my neighbor in
Yes.
1984 who guided me, and whatever little I've done for the agriculture industry. I have lot many followers. I have lot many growers, industry colleagues globally, Indian. So I'm happy, for having that kind of networking and ecosystem around me.
Any management training going to the corporate house today, what is your advice for him to climb up the corporate level?
No, I told you in corporate house and all management training I request don't go to corporate office, go to the field, invest 4 5 initial this thing,
Years in field only.
and with that knowledge, discipline, and the time management, you will go to the number one position in any corporate world.
Which is your most exciting project you ever worked upon?
This is what
The crop tech.
it is a strategy which I develop, and I am very happy I married to that. And these two products, Smart Tech and Crop Tech, two game-changing products, not only for my company but for the growers of our country.
And what message you want to give to today's a young agri graduate? You can see in the camera and tell.
No, friends, number one, you are at a right sector, and the sector is agriculture, which is growing, developing, and this country, will go humongously in this sector. My submission, advice to all of you that get very good, the knowledge of field. I am repeatedly talking in this whole live show about the knowledge, and the knowledge of crop, knowledge of crop economy, knowledge of crop growers combination, knowledge of soil science, agronomy. It is fundamental requisite for our agri input profession if you want to grow, or if you want to prosper your career in this segment. So please, I have seen new management trainee like to go and sit in the corporate office, head office. Instead of that, if you get the opportunity, or if you can ask your company to give you that kind of opportunity, please prefer minimum 3 to 4 years as a field work. I am guaranteeing you, friends, that the knowledge you will get in the field will carry whole life long for your professional career. So that is one thing. Please be disciplined whatever you are doing, and adhere the timeline. So these are the three important, the advice, suggestion, or request, I may underline this, want to give all the young management trainee. And lastly, I will tell you, whatever you have chosen, you have done a right decision to get your professional career into this segment sector, and that is the agri input, and it is a sky the limit kind of the opportunities which is coming to your way. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Hope you like the show, and thank you for gracing the occasion.
Supalji, thank you very much. You are chasing me since long, but today is the opportunity, and I'm very happy to share my thoughts to your show. Hopefully, it may be the valuable and maybe the interesting to the new management trainee, agriculture graduate who wants to have the career in our industry. And I tried wholeheartedly my all views on your all questions. Hope it has a valuable to you and to the audience who are looking these shows. Thank you very much.
Definitely, it has been value and it has been very inspiring also. Thank you once again for coming and gracing the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.